We're back, and welcome to a brand new season of Nitro On Demand, our weekly show curated for enthusiasts who are addicted to cars, motorcycles, motorsports, and the lifestyle surrounding it all. Thank you for spending your time with us, and once again, welcome to Season 2. Hello again, and welcome to our season premiere episode. It's been 3 weeks since we've last met, and I hope you guys missed me because I certainly missed you guys. What's with the new hairstyle? Well, not having you guys accompany me weekly has made me lazy. Bear with me. As many of you already know, Nitro On Demand is made up of a few segments, namely Nitro Boost, where we check out the latest news in the automotive world, Show Off with Nitro, where we showcase your trending Nitro hashtag posts, as well as Conversations with Nitro, where we chat with key opinion leaders, business owners, and captains of industries. Starting in this season, we're also introducing a new segment titled Hong's Point of View, where I share with you my personal opinions and perspectives on things related to our industry. We've got a packed episode planned out, so let's get right to it. First up, Nitro Boost. Normally, we like to start with exciting news, and normally, any M car from BMW would be considered exciting. However, when the new BMW 4 Series Coupe was unveiled a couple months back, fans of Mercedes, Audi, Porsche, and Volkswagen were jumping with joy, and rightfully so. Why? Because of this, that horrendously looking front kidney grille. Some of the funnier comments we have seen online include bunny tooth and butt face. But that was not the case when the new G23 series was launched 23 months ago in October 2018. Everything was less controversial. So when BMW officially launched their latest pair of M cars 2 weeks ago, well, no surprises. In fact, even BMW's very own promotional video introducing the two cars seemed to agree. As you see here, they parked the front half of the car in the shadows. Alright, maybe they were just trying to showcase those headlights, which looks really cool by the way. I guess we'll never know. There are certain angles from which to look at where both cars look good, such as the rear view, the top view, and the side view. I mean, these are indeed BMW's high-performance cars, and since they'll be overtaking a majority of traffic on the roads thanks to their impressive performance, maybe, just maybe, that was the whole idea. Imagine seeing this in your rearview mirror. You go, shit, that's ugly, then you move aside. Think about that. Or maybe BMW wants to increase the resale value of their previous generation M3 and M4 cars. Alright, let's talk numbers real quick. All new M3 produces 480 horsepower, 0 to 100 km/h achieved in 4.2 seconds. Same numbers for the M4, but there is a competition version that produces 510 horsepower and will hit 100 km/h 0.3 of a second quicker. On the insides, everything is well appointed, well designed, and well put together. In a nutshell, things or people don't always need to look good. As long as you've got the bank or the performance, you might just get the chance. Okay, if you got that, you got that. Moving on. Oh, by the way, visit us at nitro.com to find out more about the new M cars. Also, we have streamlined our layout on the 1st of October to deliver a smoother user experience. Check it out. Meet the latest Ferrari Portofino M. Unlike the BMW M cars we spoke of a moment ago, this looks proper sexy. At first glance, it may not look too different from the entry-level variant Portofino, but with an M badge slapped onto its sweet tight ass, there are bits and pieces worth noting. The M on this car represents 𝗦𝗲𝘀liche, which in Ferrari language refers to cars that have evolved one step further in terms of performance. It is fitted with a brand new 8-speed gearbox instead of a 7-speed in the regular Portofino, and it's made it to an impressive 3.8-liter turbocharged V8, producing approximately 611 horsepower with 760 Nm of torque. This makes the Portofino M more powerful, faster, yet more efficient. A retractable hardtop means you get to switch between being a flamboyant show-off or a regular show-off. Either way, you'll be able to hear the glorious soundtrack from the V8 thanks to a newly revised exhaust system with bypass valves. Everything about this new Portofino M exudes sex appeal. Another fine example of Ferrari understanding what their clientele wants and desires. What do you think? Tell us in the comments section if this will be something you want in your parking spot. Since the 1950s, Bilstein has been known as one of the most recognized brands for suspension systems, from supplying stock OE components to car manufacturers such as Land Rover, Mercedes, and Porsche. They've also been highly successful with their motorsports program, winning races all around the world. However, their well-known Drive the Legend tagline would soon need to be replaced with something else because of this. They have spent the past half a decade in the research and development stage for their first series of motorcycle suspension systems. The first prototype is now ready for the BMW S1000RR, and as you can see here, will be a complete solution for the front and the rear. Similar to the products for their four-wheelers, you'll be able to adjust the damping and rebound settings with just a few clicks. According to Bilstein, similar suspension systems have already been developed for a wide range of German, Italian, and Japanese motorcycles, so it shouldn't be long till we start seeing more of these on the roads. Shortly after unveiling the Polestar 1, which by the way is one of my absolute favorite cars of the future, the company unveiled the Polestar 2, which has already started production earlier this year. And just last week, riding on this wave of excitement, the company announced that they will indeed be proceeding with the production of their latest creation, the Polestar 3. No, I'm kidding. The Polestar Precept. This super smart, super intelligent car will be manufactured at the Polestar Production Center in Chengdu, China, a climate-positive automotive production facility that runs on 100% renewable electricity. In this day and age where concerns with the environment have finally taken center stage, sustainability is at the forefront of all manufacturers, but few take it to the extreme levels as Polestar. Aside from being packed with loads of sophisticated Android-powered technology, much of the Precept's interior is made with sustainable materials. The seat covers, for example, are 3D knitted from 100% recycled plastic bottles, similar technology used in some of our sneakers. The carpets are woven from nylon threads that were reclaimed from recycled fishing nets. Flex-based natural composites are used extensively as well to replace much of the interiors that have traditionally relied on virgin plastics. If you're an alcoholic like me, or a casual wine or champagne drinker, you'll be pleased to know that they have also recycled the bottle corks for the seat bolsters and headrests. Thanks to all these innovations and the substantial use of composite materials, interior component weight is reduced by 50% as well as an 80% reduction in the use of plastics. I don't think I'm too far off the mark when I say that this deliciously looking, fully electric four-door luxury car has set a benchmark in terms of how the automotive industry can change their ways in shifting towards a more sustainable future. So without even looking at its performance or range, I'm going to give the Polestar Precept double thumbs up. While we're on the topic of key industry players who are aggressively adopting environmentally friendlier policies, then this bit of news can't be missed. One of the best-known aircraft manufacturers in the world, Airbus, has just revealed 3 concepts of the world's first zero-emission commercial aircrafts. The first example you see here is a turbofan design capable of ferrying between 120 to 200 passengers depending on seating configuration. It is expected to have a range of over 2,000 nautical miles or 3,700 kilometers. The second example is of a turboprop design, or in our automotive language, a turbocharged propeller. This version is capable of hauling up to 100 passengers and will be capable of traveling over 1,000 nautical miles or 1,800 kilometers. And finally, the revolutionary UFO-looking blended wing body design. This variant will potentially be able to ferry up to 200 passengers thanks to its unique concept where the wings merge with the main body of the aircraft. It is expected to have a similar range to that of the turbofan concept. Because these aircrafts are propelled by modified gas turbine engines that run on hydrogen instead of jet fuel, they could very much be the world's first climate-neutral, zero-emission commercial aircrafts. And we might see them in the skies as early as 2035. That's all we've got for you in this week's episode of Natural On Demand. Once again, welcome to Season 2, and thank you for spending your time with us. Till next week, Hong here, signing off.
Heute hatten wir das Erlebnis, dass wir mal unsere Produkte auch mal live in Extremsituationen testen durften.
Sehr dynamisch die Fahrzeuge und Fahrwerke ausprobiert und das war total geil.
Ja, diese Kombination aus Technik, Fahren, Fortbewegen, Grenzen der Physik irgendwie selber erleben.
Der Dämpfer macht einfach so viel aus im Auto und dann zu sehen, dass man doch so sanft über Straßen gleiten kann oder doch so knallhart über den Boden brettern kann, wo man jedes Schlagloch mitnehmen kann. Das ist aber das Fahrgefühl und das machen wir.
Yeah.